Thank you for coming. My name is Janet George, and I am a member of Creative Women of Color, although I do not have any work in this particular exhibit. So I am here to moderate our artist panel, and all of these women have art, and hopefully you've noticed their names when they give them to you. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
My name is Barbara Clark, and currently I'm a sculptor. I'm a mixed media painter turned sculptor, and this is a piece of my work here behind me. It's called Water. And for me, every piece of work that I do is a journey, because I don't start out with a plan, but I sort of let the clay, I'll get a ball of clay, or I may have a concept in my head, and then I release my mind and let my hands go to work to see where it goes. So it's always a journey somewhere for me. Somewhere in my soul I wanted to be a carver. So I use the clay to carve away, and each piece gets more carved, and my goal is to see how much I can carve out before it dissipates into air. So, but as I said, each piece for me is a journey to somewhere or something.
Lisa.
My name is Lisa McClimate, and those three are my pieces, and those two on the end are my pieces. I'm representing my painter self in the show, but I call myself a multimedia sculptor because I design in pixels, build websites and logos, and that's what I've been trained to do. I make jewelry, work in silver and copper, and I do sculptural art as well, that hangs on the wall, usually in curtains. Journey for me is a lot of the same thing Barbara said. It's sort of like setting an intention when you start a piece, regardless of what that piece is, and visualizing in your head, and then being open to all the off-roads that you might want to take, and just choosing one and sticking with it. Each of these pieces, I set the challenge for myself this year to work on hands, because Liz having trouble with hands.
They're hard. They're hard. Hands are hard.
They're really hard. So hands and expression and storytelling, those have been my focus elements in a lot of the journeys, and the way I title my work, or what I start as my impetus. It might be a word or a concept or even a phrase or my favorite quote. So it's always about a journey for me, or a meditation, I guess I'll call it too. Thank you.
Okay.
My name is Gay Riesland, and I've been a member of the group for about a year now. And the couple pieces that I have, one is that, one there with the ballerinas. There's another one back in the corner with two older women lying in bed together. And probably those pieces in particular, I'd say, those two women were the mother and the aunt of twins that I went to high school with. I just saw the picture on Facebook, and I said, oh my gosh, I want to draw this eventually, you know, and in fact, they went to school with Lynn as well. But I think they take journeys all the time, and they share rooms, which reminds me of my mother and my aunt in the bed together. And in fact, I've had more than one person, probably close to 5 people, tell me that that picture in particular, that piece, reminds them of their mother, their aunt, their grandmother, somebody like that. So to touch people like that touches my soul. And then the other one over there, I think I've been in that situation before, where I'm like flying to buttermilk. I'm the only chocolate child there, which is not necessarily the most comfortable position to be in, but it's taught me a lot, and it's made me stronger, and so this is a good journey.
Thanks, Gay.
Hi, I am Lynn Prillerman. My art's around the corner, so you can't see it, but you can when you get up or whatever. But I am an artist / educator. I taught art to children for 30-some years, and my journey has been to, I am always amazed that I can take nothing and make something. That's a journey in itself, and I see that as just God continuously blessing me, that I can take a blank piece of paper and make it into something, or a painting, or even to shoot a picture, because I am a painter, but I am going in the direction of photography, and to capture the essence of what I see, that people can relate to it. And I am all about people and family, and it is so important on my journey that I'm able to relate that, and that I feel what they know, how I feel, and I know how they feel. And that when they see my work, the photograph around the corner is my grandson and my great-grandson. But it speaks volume because he's a young father. And I know other people have gone through that same type of journey where your teenager has a child, but yet he's a father and they're to get together. So I just appreciate the fact that God has allowed me to share the gift that he's given me with others, and that they can relate to it.